Regulation 37, AI register. So each court shall maintain an AI register. So each court, note that each court shall maintain an AI register in such form and with such particulars as appropriate authority may prescribe. So we still need to wait for how will it look like. But we need to document all AI systems approved for use in court processes. So that there is a list of all AI systems approved for use in court processes. The purpose and the scope of approved use of each system. We have seen the purposes. Right? What is the purpose of that AI? What problem does it solve? And the scope of approved use of each system. That is, for example, this should be used only in administrative purposes and not adjudicative purposes. So the scope of approved use for each system. The identity of AI service provider and where applicable, the vendor. So who is the AI service provider? And who is the vendor? Okay. But see, the way we have defined AI service provider, I think it will be very difficult to differentiate it from vendor. But nonetheless, the date of approval and any conditions attached thereto. The date of approval and any other conditions attached thereto. The records of technical and ethical impact assessment conducted. The records of audits conducted and their outcomes, and AI incidents recorded in connection with each system. Right? So there's an AI register that contains all AI systems approved, their purpose and scope, the identity of the service provider, the date of approval, the records of technical and impact assessment conducted, the record of audits, and the record of AI incidents. Now, the dissemination of AI register on the official website of the code for public access shall subject to data protection, confidentiality, and cybersecurity. Now, audits, right? So remember, this particular part talks about audits, record of audits being maintained. So all AI systems and AI tools shall undergo periodic, technical, legal, and ethical audits at intervals not exceeding 1 year. We know that AI governance is a continuous process. So all court AI systems shall undergo periodic, technical, legal, and ethical audits at intervals not exceeding 1 year from the date of approval of the date of the preceding audit, or at such shorter intervals as the appropriate authority may direct. Okay. The audit shall be conducted in-house, and under no circumstances the source code, that means the program, the C code, the Python code, whatever is the source code of that program, algorithms designed, data sets, or other architectural information shall be shared with any third party or private entity for an audit outside the court premises. Okay. So the audit shall be conducted in-house, and under no circumstances the code, the algorithm, the data set, training data sets and validation data sets, or other architectural information. I have a neural network, it is 10 layers deep, it looks like VGG, it's a transformer architecture, and so on, shall be shared with any third party or private entity for an audit outside the court premises. So it should be in-house. Right? It shall not be shared with any third party for an audit outside the court premises. The audit report shall be submitted to the appropriate authority and shall be recorded in AI register. Right? So we have seen that AI register needs to have records of audits. AI incident database. So maybe it's necessary to first refresh what is AI incident and maybe AI audit as well. So AI audit means oversight and accountability mechanism, okay, that we have just seen. Remember, AI incident is any event in which the use, operation, failure of an AI system directly or indirectly results in or creates a substantial risk of harm, infringement, disruption, breach, right? So that was an AI incident. Now, every AI secretariat shall maintain an AI incident database for the systematic recording of all AI incidents, including their type, cause, manner of occurrence, consequences, and the remedial measures taken. Where an AI incident is reported in any high court, the AI secretariat of that high court shall communicate the relevant findings and learnings to the AI secretariats of other high courts and to the apex body so that the corrective measures may be adopted across all the jurisdictions or different jurisdictions. Any malfunction, error, or bias in the court AI tool with potential legal consequences shall be reported immediately to the AI secretariat by the officer responsible for supervising such an AI tool. The AI secretariat shall, on the receipt of a report referred to in subregulation 3, initiate remedial measures without delay and report matter to the AI committee. So I think this is a good point to stop this video. Thank you so much.